Last Warrior Gaming, character introduction. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Powerhouse, also known as Powerhouse LW, which means Last Warrior. I'm a soldier of fortune, a private military contractor who works in a lot of different areas of interest for a lot of important people, be it government contracts or very wealthy individuals. I take care of problems and I work for the highest bidder. I do everything from protection work to eliminating undesirable targets, people that may cause problems for other powerful or important individuals, whatever's needed. My loyalty is to money, not morals, no matter if it's considered good or bad. Some think I'm just a petty mercenary, but I'm far more sophisticated than that. Me and my organization, the World Warriors, are the best soldiers of fortune you'll find anywhere on the planet. Better than those thugs in Meriwether, anybody you can find in Securo server anywhere else. Besides that, the various works I do, we also delve in arms, weapons, all kinds of gear. In our bunker here, we have the technology to develop advanced weaponry. We pride ourselves on developing the latest tech and weaponry, not only for our own personal use in the business we conduct, but also for sale to the highest bidder, of course. Our stuff is very expensive, but that's because it's the best. We develop it, test it, and are constantly improving upon our processes. And we keep a fully stocked inventory ready for use and sale. There's nobody in this city that has the number of skilled individuals or the sheer amount of arms and weaponry that we do. All advanced tech, military grade. It's taken me some years to get myself to this point. I've been all over the world and seen it all in various military groups and organizations, from special operations to others. I brought those skills to this city because I plan to take this city over, period. This city is a place where I can make myself a fortune and I can be king and sit on top. My inventory, endless. Soldiers, the highest skilled in the entire world. Nothing can really stop me. It's just a process, step by step, of working my way into this city. To be the top dog. I've had some hindrances get in my way. Rival gangs, different criminal groups, and some of these guys who think they're bosses when really they're just rich guys full of ego with soft hands. They haven't met somebody like me, but I also know that I can't take the city over with brute force. It'll attract too much attention. So I have to be covert about how I do things. I have my legitimate businesses, and I also have my things working in the underground. I'm well known and well respected throughout this city. I'm a legend. both in professional circles as well as in the underground. I could care less if people see me as a good guy or a bad guy. My loyalty isn't to morals, my loyalty is to money. And as you can see, with the technology, the amount of weapons I have, I'm not afraid of anything or anybody. And I know there's nothing that can really stop me. But I'm a strategist. I take my time. I plan, and then I act. But yes, this bunker here, this is our base of operations for all of our weapons work. Manufacturing, selling, shipping. We do it all, as well as how we further improve upon the technology for the stuff that we use in our missions. Everything is full scale and in-house, from our scientists and engineers to our mechanics that work on our vehicles. Guns, weaponized vehicles, armored vehicles, you name it, we got it. We sell it, we use it, we're the best at it. It's only a matter of time before I become king of this city, take this whole city over. There's a lot of other major players in this city, so I have to put in my work, play my position, and work my way through. Like I said, I can't just go for a complete takeover because there's too many factions going on between rival gangs and mobsters, everything else. So I'm playing my role, biding my time. But this bunker is very important to my operation, to everything I do. It's the foundation. Being soldiers of fortune, of course, having arms is paramount. Running guns is kind of the foundation of our income, I guess you could say, so to speak. But we do much more than that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
I use my legitimate businesses as a front for some of the more unsavory things that may be viewed as negative by the public. You always have to have legitimate businesses to cover up, you know, your underground dealings.
Unit, how quickly can you be ready for action? My best informant is about to become a stat on the homicide list. He needs assistance now.
But as a private military contractor, that also gives me a great cover for some of the things I do. Like I said, I'm a soldier of fortune. I work for the highest bidder. Good, evil, none of that really matters to someone like me or my group, the World Warriors. The World Warriors are all about conquest. We're a group of highly trained individuals who seek to make a good living off of our skills that we no longer use on the battlefield. This city, this state, has become our new battlefield. Our only goal is to conquer and to become rich. Nothing else really matters. Our biggest competitor is Merriweather, but I don't even really consider them competition as far as business goes. They're a bunch of brutes compared to us. We're sophisticated, intelligent, tactical, and way better equipped than they are. But yes, I've been working on this city for a very long time. The police force, corrupt, most of them. There's some good ones in there, but they're outnumbered by the corrupt ones. Lawyers, judges, they all can be bought. And with my ties in the government, I can get away with practically anything. Although I have to keep some of my other business dealings secret from them as well. One hand watching the other. It's all about money. Money, power, respect. And instilling fear-based respect. The more chaos this city is in, honestly, the more money I make. The more money the World Warriors organization makes. If there's misery to be had in the world, if we have no choice but to experience misery, then at least somebody should be making some money off of it. Why not me, right? Why not my group, my organization, the World Warriors? I'm simply a man with a very expansive skill set. I spent a lot of time, effort, building myself up to be the individual that I am. I've become very powerful and I refuse to let that power go, but also wish to increase it. Besides some of the other individuals in this city who are also seeking to take the city over, to make the city theirs, I have this special unit of the LSPD, the LSPD Combat Operations Unit. I've been dealing with them for years, back and forth. They kind of been a thorn in my side, but it's to be expected. They're a special unit of the LSPD, and they do everything they can to get in my way. Let's step into my office. Business operations take place here.
There's the boss.
How's it going?
Oh, hi.
My lovely
Bye.
secretary. Yeah, this is where all the business happens at. Right here in the office. I spent many days at this table. planning how to take this city over. Me and my top men have sat here and discussed many plans and also executed many plans. Some legal, some illegal. It is what it is. Weapons, drugs, trafficking, extortion, you name it, we've been into it. Removal of targets, I'll call it that. Whatever it takes. Putting ourselves in a position to be number one and to run this city. But this office is just the professional face of
So,
my whole
would you like
organization
to
and what I have
meet
going on.
Hi there. Have a good day.
All business moves through this office. This office is very vital. Business meetings, interviews for new soldiers, everything takes place here. Specifically, my meetings with my top men.
Hi!
Well, that's really rude. Fuck you. Now leave me alone.
Hello, son. I see you finally remembered to have a
But of
mother,
course,
sweetheart.
anytime you have your hands in the dirtier aspects of business, you got to have something to clean your hands, so to speak. You got to have something to wash that dirt off. That's where my legitimate businesses come into play. Outside of the World Warriors operation, some of my more street level dealings need a different cover. Those businesses being my nightclub and my car wash. There's no better place for the more undesirable members of society, the bosses, the gangsters, the thugs, killers, to meet and associate other than the nightclub. While my nightclub is a legitimate business, that's the purpose it serves. It's a gathering spot. My nightclub is one of the hottest nightclubs, if not the hottest nightclub in the city. Everybody wants to come to my club. It's where everyone rubs shoulders, from businessmen to the biggest criminals in the city. The car wash, just the front to launder money through. This is where a lot of our
Everything all right?
street level activities take place through.
Later, boss.
People want certain jobs done. This is where the money gets filtered through. This little rinky-dink old car wash right in the middle of the hood.
See ya.
Nobody will suspect that the money and the things that transpire through this place actually happen here.
You take care.
I got this place because it blended in perfectly. Nobody would ever suspect it or notice it. And that's what makes it a key in washing money, taking dirty money and making it legit. But I have to say,
Oh, wow!
my pride and joy is definitely my nightclub.
Jesus.
My nightclub is a very important asset. You could say it's a kind of like a business office for criminals, if I could use that
Hey, it's
description. But yeah, this is all a part of World Warriors operation. I have a very strong foothold in this city, but I still don't have complete control. And complete control is what I want. Because with complete control means nothing moves in the city without me touching it. No money exchanges, nothing moves without me touching it and getting a percentage. I don't want a piece of the pie. I want the whole thing. I just have to keep the LSPD and the LSPD Combat Operations Unit out of my business. An old protege of mine is the commander of that unit. Goes by the name of Black Lion King. He's been a thorn in my side since day one. He's actually a former protege of mine. But I guess you could say we had a difference of opinion on a view of life. Looks like we're having some trouble in here. There's always nonsense going on in this club. Sometimes it can be a headache. I guess I'll get into some more fitting attire and get to business. But yeah, the LSPD Combat Ops and their commander, who was a former protege of mine, learned a lot from me. But we had a difference of opinion in how to approach life. He's very self-righteous. He calls himself wanting to clean the city up, wanting to make it a better place for everybody, which is in direct opposition to me, someone who's trying to make money. The chaos is what makes me rich. So, yeah, we don't see eye to eye, but that's all right. We've had our battles, but one day we'll settle it. Winner take all. But I'm not too pressed about that at the moment. All right. This nightclub is a big money maker, and it's where I conduct all of my illegal business at. Well, running this place would be stressful. I'm going to need some wine. People getting in fights, having to throw people out, having to manage this place. It can be a bit much sometimes, but it's a necessary evil. Gracious. Another drunk guy. All right. Guess I got to go find him.
When the club's open, I'm all business.
Where is this fool at, Tony?
Enjoy it, buddy. This is our place.
How's everything going in the VIP? Everything looks calm for the most part. Oh Lord, I got two of my regulars over here. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to be chill tonight. Every time y'all come here, it's always something. I don't know why you keep bringing him here, and you know he gets drunk and hits on other women. And then y'all over here arguing. Like, none of that domestic stuff tonight, or y'all getting thrown out. I mean it. VIP or not. Keep an eye on them over there. They bound to get into it. If they do, I want them out. I can't have them killing the vibe. That's going to ruin my chance of making the most profit I can tonight. How you doing? How's it going? I have not seen you in forever. Glad to see you around now. Give me a call later. You got to catch up.
Good to see you, boss.
Hey there. Her next 3 rounds on the house.
Later,
I'm going to come
boss.
holler at you later because I got a proposition for you.
See you soon,
We
boss.
going to catch up. Yeah, I have a lot of regulars in my club.
Guilty.
I like to make the rounds and just show my face, interact with everybody. And I'm like a celebrity. People love just taking pictures with me and interacting with me. But, I mean, when you're the man of the town, that's what it is. Everybody loves Powerhouse.
Look who's on the dance floor.
That's right. I'm here. Yeah, y'all turn up. So I'm talking about.
Bye, buddy.
Everything good?
What the hell ever?
Good. Hold it down. Hey, man. I think you had a little bit too much tonight, so we cutting you off. Hey, you hear me? Man, this guy's so drunk, he's not even like paying me any attention. All right, man. I ain't got time to play with you. You got to go. Your ass up out of here. All right. Another night, another drunk. Part of running the club.
Hey there, boss.
Yeah, I appreciate your help on that one.
Bye.
All right, you let Marcel know if you need anything. I've done a walkthrough. We threw that one drunk guy out. So it should be pretty low key for the rest of the night. If you need me, I'll be in my office.
Extra
I'll be
men
in my
helping out a
office.
lot, boss.
So yeah, this is my nightclub. This is where all the important people in the city come and mix. Clean money, dirty money, everybody from gangsters to politicians, lawyers, judges. A lot of business transactions take place in this club. I have to say it's a pretty decent vibe though. One of the best decisions I ever made was open this place up.
Solomon, where have you been all my life?
This is the world of Powerhouse. Trying to take this city over one day at a time. Don't forget the name, because I plan on making my name legendary. You be safe out there in the streets of this city. It can get a little dangerous. Powerhouse. Over and out.